A new twist in the health care battle. Some senators are now proposing a bipartisan deal to restore the Obamacare funding that the president promised to eliminate last week. He's sending mixed messages about that right now as he faces questions about a phone call he made to the widow of a fallen soldier. Our senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega starts us off. Good morning, Cecilia.
George, good morning to you. President Trump has said making these calls to these families is the hardest thing he has to do as commander-in-chief. But now it's this phone call to this widow that you just mentioned that has him facing criticism this morning. President Trump made good on his promise to call the grieving families of those 4 special ops soldiers killed during a siege in Niger. But this morning, his message to one grieving widow is sparking backlash. President Trump told the wife of Army Sergeant LaDavid Johnson, quote, "He knew what he signed up for, but when it happens, it hurts anyway." That's according to Florida Democratic Congresswoman Frederica Wilson, who says she listened to the call on speakerphone.
This is a soldier who gave his life for his country. He is a hero.
The call came just as Maisha Johnson was on her way to the airport for the arrival of her husband's remains. Pregnant with their 3rd child, Johnson laid her head on his flag-draped casket and gave a final kiss.
It just hurt me to know that he's not going to be here with us.
Overnight, the White House declined to address the details of the president's phone calls to the families, instead saying in a statement, the president's conversations with the families of American heroes who have made the ultimate sacrifice are private. It comes on the heels of the president's false claims that other presidents, including President Obama, did not personally call the grieving families of fallen soldiers.
The traditional way, if you look at President Obama and other presidents, most of them didn't make calls. A lot of them didn't make calls. I like to call when it's appropriate, when I think I'm able to do it.
And Tuesday in the White House, President Trump blamed President Obama once again, implying Obama did not call his chief of staff, John Kelly, in 2010 when Kelly's son was killed in the line of duty in Afghanistan.
I mean, you could ask General Kelly, did he get a call from Obama? You could ask other people.
Now, General Kelly has made it repeatedly clear to reporters that this is something he does not want to talk about, the death of his son, understandably so. The White House says that he never got a call from President Obama in the wake of his son's death. And while Obama aides do not dispute that, they do, George, tell us that General Kelly was invited and did attend a breakfast here at the White House for Gold Star families where he sat at the First Lady's table. But that was 6 months after the death of his son, George.
And as you said, General Kelly himself prefers this all remains private. Cecilia, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.